Good morning. Sorry, my dog just startled me. I was sat on the bench outside. Hello, it's technically not morning, it's afternoon. My headache yesterday did not get better at all. It seems to be painkiller proof and everything. So oh God, Jesus, Nora, even doing that hurt. When I woke up this morning, just like moving, like really hurt. Like, it was like a piercing pain here. It's not as bad now. I have to move like quite relatively violently now for it to affect me, but it was like right here. And it was just burning, just like something was drilling at my brain. Or not, or drilling out of my brain, one of the two. It's obviously because I'm so bloody clever. That's what it is. So I woke up, emailed, well, I didn't. I woke up, rang the doctors, like, doctors, can I have an appointment later? So I've got an appointment in 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. I've got an appointment to see what they can do about it. Dad thinks it's mainly stress from exams and things. Since we've now ruled out being tired, since I had loads of sleep yesterday. Yeah, so basically, I then emailed school or college saying I can't be in. If you want to email me something, then do it. I'm obviously missing out on a mock test today, missing out on mock mechanics, which I'll do tomorrow, because I should be better, I should be alright for tomorrow to go in. I've dived out of work tonight, because I don't want to go to work and make it worse. I've now just got to get better as quickly as possible so I can get on with revision and things for exams. Yay. So I've essentially been lying there on a nice, lovely, comfortable couch. Settee, not couch. Watching The Shadow of Israfel. I've now caught up with the Yogscats videos. So now I'm like everyone else waiting for the next next episode of The Shadow of Israfel. Instead of sitting there just watching them all on repeat, just cycle through nice and quickly, which is annoying. And it has to happen when I've got the entire day off as well. I've been so bored. I hate having days off. Hate it. Because you just sit there doing absolutely nothing, bored out of your face, knowing that you should be doing maths or something like that. And you just feel really bad, like you're just being a wuss. I always do anyway. So what I'm going to do now, since now I'm now dressed and not moving around a bit, I'm going to write the descriptions of the videos that I did yesterday, upload the video, and then do some light level maths. Woo! But essentially, it's just take everything easy. Just take your time, everything. No sudden movements. Nothing at all. Just spent my entire day on Tumblr and Twitter and stumble upon. Yay. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? Yeah, me and Father have separate opinions on what it is. I hope it isn't stress related. Dad thinks it will be stress related because of exams and what have you. But it's quite difficult to avoid stress. So hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's just, oh, here's a magic little, drink this. Ah, I'm all better. Brilliant. Brilliant. Because Dad's like, oh no, you need to sleep more. And you're getting too stressed at work and you're doing too much work and all this jazz and all this jazz. But it's not really avoidable, is it? This precise moment in time. It's not all that truly avoidable. So yeah. Let's just do some light description writing. Because that's always fun. Always fun, and then we'll see how we are. And then depending on what the doctors say, I will come back and write a blog post about stress and exams. And then do maths in between all of this, multitasking as we go. Relaxing with my feet up, listening to really quiet music so it doesn't hurt my head. Yay! Yay! Oh God. These videos have been interesting since I was struck ill 2 weeks ago, isn't it? So, essentially, yes, it turns out it is stress. Or it's just me being a hypochondriac, one of the two. But essentially, the headache is all self-brought on. And it's just the remnants of my cold and my brain is making it worse than it is. It's like a reverse placebo effect. What's that called? An anido? What's that name for an anti-placebo? Yeah, a negative placebo effect essentially. It's not really hurting, it's just me making it worse. Because I was thinking, is it a brain tumour? Am I having a stroke? I was self-diagnosing myself online. And I'm basically just stressing out about nothing. So essentially the doctor did like just a really, really quick test. Just like, no, he's blatantly, it's all in his head. He's absolutely insane. Essentially, sleep more, stress less, relax more. Don't worry about your exams. Get out my office, you're taking up my valuable time. Aren't GPs nice? I mean, genuinely, it was like he was there and he was on like a customer a minute. a customer, a patient a minute like record breaking scheme. Where it was like, okay, go, next patient, go, get out. So since finding out that devastating news, I came home. I did nothing again. I did a bit of maths, continued with that maths paper, but I didn't finish it. And then just got talking to people on Twitter and stuff. I've decided that I'm going to start playing the piano more, playing my instruments more. Specifically the piano, because last time I dealt with stress, piano is a brilliant way of dealing with stress, because you can watch your hands, you control your hands. Yeah, less so than the ukulele and guitar, because they're more angry instruments, I suppose. Well, ukuleles aren't very angry, they're very happy, but it's moving, like strumming really quickly is, or relatively quickly, is an angry movement, and it's not good for stress. It just gets I don't know. Piano, it's all soft and la da rum bum da ba da 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 da. So I'm going back to some old songs to try and completely learn those, for reasons that will hopefully be coming up in the future. Hopefully. You'll be able to see them. I'll hopefully be putting them online. I'm not dropping the other instruments for obvious reasons. They're a lot easier to record songs with. And as soon as my voice is back and my headache stops hurting me, because it's hurting me now, I'm going to take some painkillers before going to bed. I'll record a couple of guitar songs, just basic guitar songs to put on the main channel, just for fun, because it doesn't sound that bad now you've got an actual microphone. And I can make it a little bit funny, but I don't have time to do an interesting one of the week, so you're going to have to deal with that until after the exams, I'm afraid. So that's all I've been doing. I tried to write a blog post and I got distracted by the piano, but I didn't really have much to write about. It had just been about stress and stuff. I'll maybe write it another day. And what's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is going to be a school day. Yay! But I'm going to go in well rested. Yes, well rested indeed. Because I'm going to get to bed. Look, Jesus Christ, it's nearly 11. What am I doing down here still? I should be in bed. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got physics, then double computing, then I've got to run and talk to the space mission man, because we're going to talk about costs of this space mission, because we're literally going to start buying stuff now. It turns out we don't have quite as much of a budget as we first presumed, and he's like, oh, let's just use this camera, and I'm like, no, let's use a freaking GoPro. We know it'll work, we know when it comes back down you'll be able to use it again, we know it's perfect, we know it'll do the job, just spend the extra money, please. I'm genuinely contemplating just buying my own GoPro and using that, because it'll be a lot less stressful. Just, can I afford a GoPro? Don't know. Well, I can, but can I afford it to an extent where it will justify its purchase as opposed to just one-off use? Because I won't use it very often, I know, and I don't do anything that extraordinary that I need a GoPro. I've got you as well, so I don't even need it as like a small vlogging camera. So I don't know really. And obviously I'm saving for university and all of that jazz. And then I've got to do the mechanics mock that I missed today, because obviously I haven't been to college. Sid needs to stop chewing over my video. And then we head to Lovely's for maths night. Come back here and do some more work and slash old piano slash relaxation time, because that's what I need to do, factor in relaxing time. Even though there's the stress of failing exams looming in the future, we need to learn to relax apparently. So, I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully my headache is gone in the morning, because I really need to go to college. I can't be doing with missing days. It's starting to twinge me now. So, tablets, and I'll catch you later.